Zekrom. Oh boy! So going to be doing things slightly differently today, but today is the second release, shall we say, of Ascended Heroes. Obviously, the ETBs and a lot of the main products were delayed by a few weeks. We had the triple and double blisters that came out a couple of weeks ago, but this is like the main drop. So I managed to pick up 2 ETBs. Because it's delayed, I'm just super excited to open it. So we're going for a bit more of a lo-fi vibe, not in the studio, just on the kitchen table, ripping some packs. So let's just jump into it. I've got a little stand and some sleeves because I'm feeling positive, need a bit of positive mental attitude, but let's see what we get in this ETB. I actually haven't seen much about this since it was delayed. I just kind of waited for it to all arrive. So we've got some cool sleeves. The Dragonite matches the cover of the box. We've got a Zekrom on the promo, usual block of energies, and some crazy looking dice. Don't know why, but that colour palette reminds me of like Goosebumps or something. And your man Dragonite as well. If you saw the shorts on the channel, then you'll know that I pulled the hyper rare Dragonite in my literal first pack of Ascended Heroes. So here we go, let's jump into the first 9 packs. Hopefully this stand is going to get absolutely stacked up with hits. Let's go a bit more casually on this video. Obviously normally I've got all the lights in the studio set up, but we're just keen to get straight in, have a look at some of the artwork and see what we can get in these ETBs. Ooh, Clefable, Clefairy, Tangela, oh, and the Mega Feraligatr. That's pretty cool. I don't know if you can see there, but Feraligatr ends in GATR in the spelling of the name. And I think that was something to do with the character limit on the Game Boy games, on some of the original ones. So they couldn't fit an E or an O after the T, I think. Interesting little fact. I do like a Feraligatr. There's a really nice SAR of that in this set. Some really cool SARs. Obviously the big hits being the Gengar, Dragonite SAR, 2 golds in the Charizard and the Dragonite. Got a Ghastly, Curlier, and the Rayquaza. So yeah, excited for this set to finally hit. This is the biggest set that's been released in English, I think. Not including, well, Black Bolt and White Flare, but obviously that's technically 2 different sets, but this is an absolute whopper. So GG's to anyone who's looking to master set this. We've got the Hitmontop, Frosmoth, whoa, and the Ends PP. Very nice. Insert meme here. But that is, that's a cool one. We like it. Not too bad. Code card. The queues, that's got to be said, at the shops that I bought these at were absolutely insane. I thought the hype was supposed to be dying down a little bit, but I tell you what, I've never seen queues this long for set releases, and I don't know if that's because this was delayed and kind of the hype's been built up. It feels like a little while ago that we had Phantasmal, so maybe people's wallets have cooled down a little bit and they've got a bit more cash to spend, but yeah, the demand seems to be very much still real. Team Rocket's Ariana, Reboot, and the Lunatone. Nothing too crazy yet, but we've still got 4 packs in this ETB. I'm into that Zekrom promo there. It is very nice. It's just started raining outside, so this may well turn into a little rain noise ASMR video. Riolu, Colossal, and the Staraptor. Let me know down in the comments below if you are thinking of mastering this. How are you getting on? Has anyone else managed to find any product out in the wild? Dratini, Team Rocket's Meowth. I'm still working my way through Destin Rivals Master Set, so I don't know if I can bring myself to start on this one. Chikorita, the Meganium SIR from this set is unreal. And Iono's Belly Bolt. Very nice. Oh, I forgot they've brought back the old Hollow Energies as well. So another EX there. Cool. And obviously we've got the Mega Attack, which they had, this is the new rarity. They had it in Mega Dream, the Japanese version of this set. But they've come to English as well, which is cool. Zekrom. Ooh, Galarian Obstagoon, our first illustration rare. That's pretty cool. That is a mean looking card. Love it. Let's get this bad boy in a sleeve. I knew I'd be tempting some good fate if I brought the sleeve straight down. You can go at the front, my son. That'll be going into my illustration rares binder, which I'm doing for the Mega Evolutions era. Hornyard, Forest of Vitality, Mimikyu, Scorbunny, Stunfisk, and the Hooper. So that's the end of the first ETB. Just jumping into the player's guide that you get with the ETB. That's the Meganium that I was talking about. There's something about the colours on that I just think are proper vibey. Like, that's actually one of my chases from the set, and I think Meganium's a sleeper. I don't know if that's because I was just into gold and silver back in the day, but yeah, sick card. Definitely want to get that. These are the Mega Attack ones, so they've got Japanese text on this, and then the flip version in Japanese. This is all English, so I'm going to try and get a graded 10 version of each of these. If we could hit one of those today, that would be very nice. Oh, and an absolute standout Pikachu in this set. On to box number 2. Hello again, Zekrom. Should we open it up and have a quick look at the dividers? Very much matching the box and sleeves. Not too bad in that first ETB, nothing too crazy though. Illustration rare being the highest rarity. So maybe we can do a little bit better here. Wouldn't mind an SAR, obviously. Phantom, Grubbin, Darmanitan, Weepinbell, Mischievous, Kirlia, and the Makago. No first pack magic on ETB number 2. Some of this rubbish out of the way. We've got a Sneasel, Charjabug, funny looking Pokemon, that one. There's a few Pokemon and you're just like, where did the idea for that even come from? Carcolt, oh, and the Canary. This is going straight in the trainer binder. That is a sick trainer. I feel like full art trainers don't get the love they deserve, to be honest. I've got a whole binder of them and they look sick when they're all together. Droopy, Execute, Banette, Prism Energy, Carbink, Spidops, Slugma, and the Okidogi. I feel like hit rates haven't been too bad in this set. It is one of the specialty sets though, so there's no booster boxes. There should be booster bundles coming out at some point, but they're doing a staggered release for this. Buddy Puffin, Zekrom. Oh boy! That's what I'm talking about. What a sick, sick card. That's so nice. I think definitely my favourite of the Mega Attacks. Centering's not too bad, a little heavy on the top, but this could be one to send for grading because the back is looking crispy clean. Oh, love it. That is so nice. You can stay at the front, my friend, unless we get a God Pack or an SIR. That's one thing, this set does have God Packs, and the God Packs pack an absolute punch. So many SIRs, I think you get a couple of the Mega Attacks as well. Can we top this off with the Gengar SIR? That would be an absolute screamer. Puchiena, Colossal, oh, and the Lily's Clefairy regular EX. I feel like this card's been floating around in a few sets. Obviously it was in Journey Together, I think, as well. I'm afraid you cannot sit in front of that Gengar. Not sure how prices are doing at the moment on Ascended. I think the market should normalise a little bit. I think prices were slightly elevated after the first sort of initial release, just because there wasn't that much product out and about, whereas people start to rip and prices should start to come down. Roly-Coly, Vanillite, and the Victory Bell. So 3 packs to go. I think we've done all right so far out of 18 packs. Love that Gengar, so sick. Dustox, Togepi, Rayquaza, oh, and another Mega Gengar, the Mega Gengar EX. Is this a Gengar box? Come on. Hopefully this is a foreshadow. I think this regular EX looks wicked. Super sick. Obviously, Gengar is a fan favorite OG and one of my favorites as well. Oh, mate, if we get this SIR in this pack as well. What are we talking about? Meowth, Dragonair, Electric, Air Balloon. Whoa, someone's gone flying. Oh, the Salazzle. I just dropped it though, so that's not a PSA 10. Really cool illustration there though. Let's get a little sleeve on this bad boy. A little bit of last pack magic. Give me that Gengar SIR to round off this Gengar box. Or I'll take the Dragonite. Here we go. Got the Meowth, Badoo, Countergain, Pawniard, Pignite, Heliolisk, Dreepy, Wurmple, and the Colossal to finish off. So this is what I was saying about the English and the Japanese version. So this is the English version, obviously, where the sort of attack name is written in Japanese, and then it's flipped in the Japanese version. This is in my grade pile. This will be joining it, so hopefully I'm going to send them to tag, actually. Really getting into tag grading. Going to do a little grading video soon, but yeah, if I could get 2 tag 10s in these, then that would be absolutely sick. But anyway, just to recap what we got in 2 ETBs, so that's 18 packs. We got obviously that Gengar and then that Mega Gengar, some illustration rares, full art trainer, we've got 2 of the promos, and then some regular EXs. So all in all, I think the hit rates are looking good. Some absolutely sick cards in there. No SIRs, but I'm definitely happy with these pulls. Hopefully you enjoyed that video. Let me know down in the comments below if you like this slightly more lo-fi video, just a bit more random ripping on the fly, not in the studio, no face cam and all that sort of thing. But yeah, hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did, then make sure you subscribe to the channel. And in the meantime, stay lucky.